Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to all of you, dear students. Very few students till now have joined. Only 5 or 6 students. The rest of the students haven't read the message. I think the most of the students haven't read the message. Today the classes are going to be held. What happened with the students? We have missed the English class, na boys? Or SST class we have missed?
English.
English class. Okay, good. Two or three poems we have read. Once again, I am going to teach you one of the story, fiction, that is about the two stories about flying. We are going to study two stories about flying. Understood this?
Yes, sir.
This lesson we are going to study two stories about flying. two stories of two stories about flying actually consist of really two stories written by two different writers, by Liam O'Flaherty and the Frederick Forsyth. Both of the stories are little bit having the similarity in the real essence or the theme of the stories. Two stories about flying consist of his first flight and black aeroplane. First flight and black aeroplane. His first flight as like his first step on the ground. Both of the stories are quite Assimilative. Both of the stories are inspiring, or the motivational stories that we are going to study here. About the first flight, about his first flight, and the black aeroplane.
Today he'll test, sir. Hello.
Today it was declared to be conducted test.
Yes, sir.
Oh my. Then
Next question.
आप लोग को तो एक बताए बोले भी थे ना जी कि हमको थोड़ा सा याद दिला दीजिएगा।
सर तो आप बोले संडे को लेंगे।
Oh my God, याद दिमाग से उतर जाता है जी, क्या बताएं। और बहुत दिन भर दूसरे दूसरे तरह के काम में व्यस्त रहना पड़ जाता है जी। आजकल स्कूल का भी बहुत क्लासेस दूसरे दूसरे ढंग का हो जा रहा है, और भी दूसरे जगह से जुड़े हुए से कई तरह के क्लास में इधर उधर दिमाग बिल्कुल डाइवर्ट हो जाता है, दिमाग में ही नहीं रहता है बात।
ओके सर।
ओके, नेक्स्ट वीक में इसी जब भी इंग्लिश का क्लास होगा, जैसे मंडे ट्यूसडे को होगा ना,
यस सर, ट्यूसडे को।
ट्यूसडे को होगा तो ट्यूसडे वाला में हम लोग टेस्ट ले लेंगे, ठीक है। टुडे क्लास में ट्यूसडे वाला
ओके
क्लास में
सर।
टेस्ट हो जाएगा, जिसमें ग्रामर भी रहेगा और आपका लिटरेचर पोर्शन से भी क्वेश्चन रहेगा।
सर तो ग्रामर तो लिटरेचर जो जितना पढ़ाए जितना ही ना।
हाँ, मात्र आपको एक ही लेसन से रहेगा।
विच लेसन सर?
और द फर्स्ट लेसन रिलेटेड टू गॉड।
रिलेटेड टू गॉड।
Okay, nice. Come to the point. Both of
सर के क्या हो गया यार?
Sir, your voice is not coming.
hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for the disturbance, dear students. Actually, there was, I think, fake call, and now they were pressurizing that I have ordered something on Amazon, but it was not true, and they were pressurizing that you have to receive this, but I have never ordered. What was the truth, I don't know about. ओके, लेट इट लिव। तो मैं आपको ये बता रहा था his first flight, in which the author has explained about the importance of trying again and again. It means the author has tried to highlight the points one statement. हिंदी में आप जानते होंगे, इंग्लिश में भी जानते होंगे, आवश्यकता ही आविष्कार की जननी है, नहीं?
Yes, sir.
Necessity is the invention of what? Is a mother of invention ना? नहीं जी, necessity is the invention of mother of invention. क्या होना चाहिए? है जी, स्टेटमेंट क्या सही होगा? नेसेसिटी इज द मदर ऑफ इन्वेंशन की इन्वेंशन ऑफ मदर?
Invention of mother.
इन्वेंशन ऑफ मदर। थोड़ा दिमाग पे जोर दे करके सोचिए क्या हो सकता है? इन्वेंशन ऑफ
repeat.
मदर कि मदर ऑफ इन्वेंशन?
Repeat the question, sir, one more time.
हिंदी में मैं बता रहा हूँ, आवश्यकता ही आविष्कार की जननी है। नेसेसिटी इज द इन्वेंशन ऑफ मदर और मदर ऑफ इन्वेंशन, व्हाट शुड बी?
Mother of invention, sir.
गुड, मदर ऑफ इन्वेंशन होगा जी, आविष्कार की जननी। उल्टा हो जाएगा फिर। तो इस स्टोरी में मुख्य तौर पे इस फर्स्ट फ्लाइट में जो आपको पढ़ना है, इसमें राइटर मुख्य तौर पे आपको he has tried to highlight this conceptual views that whenever you are in the requirement, whenever you feel the need, it is the need of anything. Suppose you are in the need of having something, as like you feel thirst, you feel what you can say hunger. You might have read the story of the crow. एक कौवे की स्टोरी आपने पढ़ा होगा कि while he was feeling too much thirst, how he has quenched his thirst by putting down some pebbles into that of the jar, and the water level goes up, and in this way the crow now quench its thirst. You have read this story? You have
Yes,
read this
sir.
story, na? Here
Yes,
the
sir.
same thing. Here the same thing that you have to study in the lesson his first flight. That was the gift of Lamb of Flaherty. Understood or not? This is the story in which we have to study that how when the person is in the too much requirement, he starts or he thinks to work something in order to fulfill his desire. Nothing you will get if you sit yourself idly. आप यूं ही बेकार बैठे हुए रहेंगे तो आपको कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला है. You will have to try for that. It is true that what you don't know or about which you don't know or you have no any idea regarding, so you get the sometimes you get the fear or you might be afraid of doing the that of the particular work. But it is true, later or sooner you will overcome your own the fear or the what you can say afraid, and you will be one day the successful in that of your aim or the goal, whatever you have choice or whatever you have desired. This is the inspiring story in the sense that some of you don't know how to drive the bike, how to drive the bicycle, how to drive the any car or the any vehicles like that. And first time you are given the opportunity to drive it, how do you feel? How do you react? You might memorize yourself, remember this fact that the first time if you are called at the stage of your own school or the desk to deliver some words or address the students or your own friends in the school, how have you felt? Have you felt comfort? In that very condition, do you feel comfort yourself at the first time?
No, sir.
No, sir.
I think all of you must have the replying in no. You might have seen, you have experienced your own the little brother or what you can say the sister in your own the members of the family. You might have seen the little kids, newly born baby who has hardly now scrolling on the ground, but in the stage of keeping the step somehow, or he wants to keep the step on the earth. What happens? Have you experienced, have you seen this? That of the little kid, when he is caused to stand on the ground on his own feet or foot, what should be, boys? Tell me now, what should be the correct? Foot or feet? You are walking on the feet or foot. What should be, boy? Any one of you, please? This is also the part of grammar. Anji?
Feet. Sir, feet.
Good. Any more? Any more having the replying, or all of you are supporting the candidate? Anji? Dear students, rest of the students, what's your opinion regarding this? Huh? The man was walking on the feet or the man was walking on the foot. What should be correct?
Feet,
Dear candidates, हाँ जी बोलो 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 बोलो.
sir. Foot.
He is walking on foot. That is correct.
Sir,
He is
walking on feet.
अच्छा, good. Walking on feet.
Yes, sir.
Good. Whatever you have to reply, there must be confidence in your on the replying, stood or not. Either the wrong or right is not the matter. But whatever you have to speak or whatever you are speaking must be confidence upon yourself. Here, the whatever the story you are going to read, that is also the part of the idea that one who has not the confidence on his own work, That is why the person feels the fear or the afraid of doing something or not doing something. एक्चुअली सेंटेंस आप लोग का गलत है. ही इज वॉकिंग ऑन फुट होगा, ही इज वॉकिंग ऑन द फीट नहीं होगा, गलत है वो. समझ गए कि नहीं? आप कभी गौर किए? हैव यू एवर एक्सपीरियंस और द लुक्ड एट एवर वेरी शार्पली इफ एनीवन इज वॉकिंग और कमिंग बाय वॉकिंग? हैव यू एवर वॉच्ड? कभी आपने इसे देखा है ध्यान से, केयर किया है इसे?
Yes, sir.
आप इसे कभी केयर करके देखना कि हाउ डू यू वॉक. Anyone who is walking coming to you on by walking, just you have to watch the activity of the person, how he is walking. Either he is walking on feet or foot. One time you are using one foot, getting, then after you are placing the another foot on the earth or the ground. Once again you are taking up your on the foot, and once again you are placing on the other foot. In this way, in this manner you used to walk on the earth or anywhere else. Yes? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
कभी भी आप दोनों पैर पे नहीं चलते. You never walk on both of the, क्या कहोगे, लेग और द फीट, जो भी कहो, ठीक है? दोनों पैर पे आप कभी नहीं चलते हो. If a person start doing like that, he will have or she will have to gallop, jump, as like the horse used to jump when the front of the frontier legs were tied with the or the fastened with the rope or something else. In that very condition, it has to gallop or it has to cater. उछलना होगा, उसे जंप मारना होगा, दो पैर उठा करके चलना होगा. आप ऐसा करना शुरू कर देंगे, आपको जंप मारने की आदत हो जाएगी. इट मीन्स यू आर वॉकिंग जस्ट लाइक अ फ्रॉग की तरह आपको फ्रॉग वॉकिंग हो जाएगा आप. लेकिन आप जब चलते हैं तो एक ही पैर के माध्यम से चलते हैं. समझ गए? दोनों पैर पे नहीं चलते आप, कभी भी नहीं. दोनों पैर का इस्तेमाल करते हैं लेकिन चलते एक बार में एक ही पैर से है. इसीलिए ऑलवेज वी यूज टू दैट वी आर वॉकिंग और ही इज वॉकिंग ऑन फुट. वह अपने पैर पे चल रहा है. ठीक है? ओके, नाइस. तो इफ द लिटिल किड इज मेड टू स्टैंड, हिज लेग स्टार्ट्स स्टैमरिंग. आपने देखा होगा कि वह बच्चा का पैर जो है स्टैमरिंग करना शुरू कर देता है, लड़खड़ाने लगता है. In order to get the support, sometimes he falls and once again he now क्या करता है, stands up, once again falls down, फिर से क्या करता है, stand up करता है. कई बार गिरता है, कई बार उठता है, कई बार गिरता है, कई बार उठता है. Many times now comes, falls and क्या बोलते हो, rise, falls and rise, बार बार होते रहता है. Then after finally he learned how to walk on the earth. Understood? Getting, dear students?
Yes, sir.
Here the same thing that you have to study in the lesson, two stories about flying. इस दोनों स्टोरीज में बहुत हद तक सिमिलरिटी है और दोनों स्टोरी कुछ न कुछ इसी सेंस में वर्णन किया गया है. His first flight is completely moving around this concept that if you are going to start something the newer or about which you have no any experience earlier, you feel yourself hesitation. Hesitation comes in your mind. Bit by bit you used to control over it, and then after you got the confidence in your own work, and then after the work starts smoothly or runs smoothly. इसके बाद काम बड़ी आसानी से होना शुरू हो जाता है. It means you used to come in द रिदम, आप फिर लय में आ जाते हैं. देयर इज नो चांस टू हैव अ स्टैमरिंग और फियर, और किसी भी तरह का कोई हेजिटेशन आपके पास नहीं रह जाता. गेटिंग डियर स्टूडेंट्स?
Yes, sir.
Here the same thing that you have to study in the first lesson, his first flight. His first flight, अरे फर्स्ट का मतलब आप समझ रहे हो, फर्स्ट का मतलब पहला, पहली बार है ना, फर्स्ट टाइम. और फ्लाइट का मतलब है उड़ान. इट मीन्स इट वाज द फर्स्ट उड़ान, फर्स्ट फ्लाइट of the some particular bird. Here there is a story of the seagull. Seagull, do you know na? That is a seabird. समुद्री पक्षी है. Seagull is a type of a bird. Understood this? Here we are going to study about the story. Here we are going to study about the story of a seagull. Seagull समझते हैं ना? Seagull एक type of bird है, एक पक्षी है. समझ रहे हैं कि नहीं? यह एक प्रकार का समुद्री पक्षी है. That has almost habited nearby the coastal areas or the ledge or the crackings on the cliff that is standing against the sea or the oceanic coastal areas. Understood or not? There they are found normally. ये लोग वहीं पे आसपास पाए जाते हैं. तो इस स्टोरी में मुख्य तौर पे whole the story moves around the training or the learning or the motivation, or you can say the requirement, and also about the overcoming of the fear of the young seagull. That is one of the youngest member in the family of seagull birds. The young seagull's parents have tried much more. They have attempted much more and tried to give the many times the learning or the training to their own the ward, or you can say their own the young ones. It means young seagull. In whole the family of the seagull, there are what? Parents, mother and father. Along with mother and father, there are two brothers and one sister of the young seagull. It means overall there are the 6 members in the seagull family. All of them are very expert. They are having much experience, or they used to enjoy a lot of flying and also catching there the victims or the prey, or you can say enjoy of eating varieties of food. But the young seagull has to depend upon them because it is so young, but it is not so young that he could not fly. The only one, the major cause behind the hurdles, or you can say behind the obstacles or the problem of not flying, was to have a fear that the young seagull has not overcome it. सबसे जो महत्वपूर्ण जो इस रास्ते में, उड़ान के रास्ते में, ऑन द वे ऑफ फ्लाइंग, the main hurdle or the main problem behind the flying, behind not the flying of that of the young seagull, was to have a fear inside. He was badly tortured by the fear or the losing the confidence. He has totally been disappointed. He has totally been discouraged, and the lack of the enthusiasm, the lack of the inspiration, or the lack of inspiration तो नहीं कर सकते, but the lack of enthusiasm जरूर है. and also the lack of confidence है. He didn't have the confidence that either he will fly one day or not, or if he flies, either his feathers will support in flying or not. If he jumps from that of the particular ledge that is on the high above on the sea coast, or what you can say sea surface areas, on the cliff, the rock, where he was adjusting or where he was now taking his on the position, and the parents were now pressurizing, forcing to jump, or you can say to dive, and the very soon his figures will change into what the क्या कहेंगे supporting wage, and he will start flying, but he never dared, and that is why he was failed to fly. और यही वजह है कि वो उड़ने में सफल नहीं हो पा रहा है. Hello dear students,
Yes, sir.
getting what I mean to say?
Yes, sir.
Here there is a story of the seagull. seagull की स्टोरी है, एक छोटी यंग seagull की स्टोरी है. जैसे एक छोटे से बच्चे को, very little kid, if he doesn't have an idea about the how to drive the bicycle or the bike, and the first time now given to ride on it, oh, he used to feel the stammering, or the, it means losing the confidence or having no confidence, and he is badly, or the person is badly tortured by the fear. In the same way, here the young seagull doesn't have the idea how to fly. After giving the many tricks or the many times the learnings or the trainings given by his parents and the brothers and sister, even he doesn't have a courage, or he doesn't dare to dive in. He is afraid of the vast expanse of the sea, or you can say sea surface areas, that he feels the fear that he could not fly. If he dives, he might sink down in the sea, or he will hurt himself. He will cause to have a die. It means he is quite afraid of diving, or he is quite afraid of flying, because he has lack of confidence on his own flying. ये पूरा का पूरा लेसन जो है, all the lesson gives us the message that if you are going to start something, the new work, you have to overcome your own the fear, or whatever the hesitation that you are facing, that you have to try to defeat it. आपको प्रयास करना है कि उस जो आप लूजिंग कॉन्फिडेंस जो आप कर रहे हैं, आपके अंदर जो डर पैदा हो रहा है, उसको कैसे हम बीट करें, कैसे हराएं, उसे हराने का प्रयास करना होगा आपको, और तभी ये कॉन्फिडेंस आपके अंदर आ पाएगा. और इफ यू हैव नो कॉन्फिडेंस, यू कांट डू द वर्क बेटर. आप कोई भी काम बहुत अच्छा नहीं कर पाएंगे. समझ रहे हैं कि नहीं? अगर आपको बहुत अच्छा काम करना है, यू हैव टू डू betterment in your life, you must have confidence in your own work. Each and everything must be work, or must be guided by your own self confidence in your own work, or in your own thinking, or in your own planning. जो भी आप प्लान कर रहे हैं, जो भी आप थिंक कर रहे हैं, जो भी आप वर्क कर रहे हैं, उसमें आपका अपना कॉन्फिडेंस होना बहुत जरूरी है. अगर आप सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस आपने खो दिया, तो द वर्क विल नॉट बी फाइनलाइज्ड अप्रोप्रिएटली, वह काम आपको अच्छे तरीके से नहीं हो पाएगा। वर्क विल नेवर बी कंप्लीटेड, इट विल स्टिल बी इनकम्प्लीट, ये फिर भी इनकम्प्लीट रह। द यंग सीगल की स्टोरी भी कुछ ऐसा ही है। He is resting on that of the ledge and watching how his brothers and sisters are enjoying and parents are enjoying of flying and diving and skimming here and there, up and down in the different postures, in different positions over the sea surface areas. How they are catching, how they are diving into the sea and catching the fishes and now tearing and now enjoying of eating. He is very badly tortured by the heat and hunger, but having no idea how to fly. He is quite afraid of flying. He is quite afraid of jumping or diving or skimming, because he have no confidence that if he jumps or if he dives out from that of the ledge, what will happen? Either he will fall down into the sea or he will not maintain himself as like his members of the family are doing. In that very condition, he will have to lose his life. He has totally been the victim of the fear. डर का शिकार हो चुका है, उसके अंदर कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है। One side he is very badly feeling the hungry. Hunger is torturing him. Heat and hunger, both of them are now torturing that of the seagull, the young seagull. For the many days he has not tasted anything. How long he will depend on other for having the source of the bread and butter? It means for satisfying his hunger or the thirst. He by himself will have to try to catch the fish or to catch his own the prey, and then after he will satisfy his own the hunger, or he will have to stand on himself, or you can say he will have to control he will have to overcome his fear, control his whole the nerve, and then after he will face that of the challenge, what will come on the way of flying. But he didn't do so. ऐसा वो नहीं कर पाता है। बहुत बार, many times he was instructed, he was led, he was trained, he was attempted, he was tempted by his parents by showing the piece of fish and of enjoying of eating. His parents, brothers and sister, all of them are taunting, all of them are mocking at his own the cowardice nature or the timid nature. They are trying to transfer the sense of courageousness, the sense of boldness, but even though he has been totally been the victim of the timidness, or you can say cowardice. वो पूरी तरह से डर का शिकार हो चुका है, वह पूरी तरह से फियर का शिकार हो चुका है, कायरता आ गई है, उसके अंदर बोल्डनेस नहीं आ पा रहा है। All his brothers and sister and all the members of the family, parents even too, are taunting, commenting, criticizing. All of them are mocking at the situation of that of the young seagull. They are threatening, they are just giving the challenge, they are just tempting, they are calling by their own the language. But even though the young seagull was not collecting the whole the courage inside himself, he had totally been disappointed. वो पूरी तरह से फ्रस्ट्रेट हो चुका है. Again and again the members of the seagull family were now threatening, warning that the no further or not for so long they are going to provide the food or maintaining the food. You will have to learn by yourself. You will have to stand on your own the existence. अपने अस्तित्व पे खड़ा होना होगा. तुम्हें अपने आप को वह ट्रेनिंग लेना होगा जिससे तुम सीख सको और क्या कर सकते हो, उड़ान भर सको और अपना शिकार, अपने मन के अनुकूल का शिकार खुद को पकड़ सको. All of them are ignoring. The young seagull has been totally the victim of the ignorance, negligence of his members of the family. They have quite turned their own the faces in order to provide the food, the piece of that of fish or any prey that could end his hunger or the thirst. He was still taking his position or holding his position on that of the ledge. Ledge, do you know na? Dear student, do you know the ledge? LEDG ledge. ledge समझ रहे हैं ना? हैं जी? Hello? Dear candidates, all of you are getting the ledge. Hello, dear students. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
No one
sir.
is in the class. Huh? Where all of you have gone away? पूरा का पूरा कहाँ गायब हो गया जी? Dear students.
Yes, sir.
सब के सब गायब हो गया जी. तो मैं ये बताने का प्रयास कर रहा था आपको कि जितने भी उसके सीगल के फैमिली जितने भी थे, जितने भी मेंबर्स ऑफ द फैमिली थे सीगल का, वो पूरा का पूरा प्रयास कर रहे थे. All of them were instructing, giving the training how to fly. They were trying again and again, but he has been totally the victim of the fear. वो पूरी तरह से डर का शिकार बन चुका था. And he has never encouraged himself to put his feet on the earth, or you can say he has never courage to keep the step ahead. वह अपने कदम को आगे बढ़ाना ही नहीं चाहता था. उसे डर था. He had fear that if he dives, he will drawn into the sea. वह समुद्र में डूब जाएगा, गिर जाएगा. The vast expanse of the sea was the main cause, or you can say it was now breaking or weakening his confidence, losing his confidence. How long he will depend on the food that was provided by his parents and the others one? And that is why all the members of the seagull family were now making him aware about the importance of standing on himself. खुद को ऊपर खड़ा होना, उसके महत्व को बताने का प्रयास कर रहे. जिस तरह से पेरेंट्स, our parents used to teach their own the words, the importance of learning, getting knowledge regarding the different sectors that will be very helpful for the covering of the rest of the life in your own the whole the period of life. In the same way here, the parents of the seagull and the brother and elder brother and sister, all of them were now attempting much, exerting a lot, so that he could learn how to dive or how to fly. But still the young seagull was failed to fly. लेकिन फिर भी वो बार बार होने के बावजूद भी डर रहा था. He was still holding his position on the ledge. अभी भी वो अपना पोजीशन लेज में ही रखे हुए था. He sometimes the hunger becomes out of control. He tried to come out, or you can say come near to that of the brink of the ledge in order to fly. But once again, seeing the vast expanse of the sea, once again he comes back to that of the ledge. He is preventing and also pretending to be asleep, but he is not sleeping because he is very badly pained by or tortured by that of the hunger or the heat. वह भूख से इतना आहत है, इतना मरमाहत है, उसे नींद कैसे आ सकता है? नींद की बहाना करने के बावजूद भी उसे नींद नहीं आ रही. उसके पेरेंट्स, ब्रदर, सिस्टर, all of them were attracting and calling. Understood or not? All of them were calling, but still he was failed to fly. When his mother, holding the piece of fish in his on the beak, comes near to that of the seagull, tempting him, comes near to him, but doesn't want to provide that of the piece of the food because she has totally decided to motivate or to cause or to give the training or to make him stand on his own so that he could learn flying, and one day he will be successful in catching his own the fish or the prey. His mother, who is holding the piece of fish, doesn't transfer to the beak of that of the young seagull either. She knows that he has been very badly tortured by hunger, but even though she doesn't transfer to that of the piece of food into the mouth of that of young seagull. Why does she not want to transfer that of the piece of fish? Because her intention was to make him stand on his own position so that one day he could be successful in diving or successful in flying. And that is why again and again, by giving this type of the motivational activity, even though he was failed in flying, But what happened? Finally, the young seagull, after being much tortured by hunger and heat, when he understood that his parents were not going to support and the members of the family was not going to transfer or going to arrange the food for him, he finally brought whole the nerves or the courage and comes near to that of the brink of the ledge. And he thought that whatever will happen, it will happen, but he will have to jump, he will have to dive. And as soon as, in order to complete his hunger or in order to fulfill his need or the requirement of hungry, now what happens that he dives on the vast expanse of the sea, and the very soon his feathers now supports him and changes into his wings. Now change into the feathers, or you can say now outwards directions. Now he starts flying on the vast expanse of the sea, and now finally he learned how to fly according to his own the choice. According to his choice, now he starts catching the fish, and when he feels tired, when he feels tiredness, now he learned how to constant on the sea surface. And as soon as he feels sinking into the sea, he learned how to swim on the surface of the water. कैसे तैरा जाता है वह भी सीख जाता है वो, कैसे रेस्ट किया जाता है वह भी सीख जाता है वो. That is why this lesson has been given the heading first flight. क्वेश्चन में अगर आता है कि why the author has suggested the his heading the first flight, you will have to make it detail about the heading that why the author has kept the first flight, because the young seagull who was quite afraid of flying now once learned how to fly when heat and hunger tortured him very badly, and he felt that there was no support from any side in order to arrange his food. Then after, he thought to try by himself, and that is why he dives into the sea, and very soon his wings change into the feathers, and now his wings comes outwards and starts flying on the sea, or that of the vast expanses of the sea, up and down, as like he start taking the enjoy, as like his parents and the brothers and sister. All of them now became so happy on seeing the young seagull flying, and they all of them now started giving the thanks or the congratulating or cheering on seeing that the seagull now, that young seagull now has been finally become successful in flying. In this way, he became able to fly, or now comes the confidence. He has now become the successful in beating that of the challenge or defeating that of the challenge, and he has overcome his whole the fear, or he has now become successful in flying or the diving. That is why the heading has been suggested the first flight. Now understood, dear students? All of you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Hello? क्यों फर्स्ट फ्लाइट क्यों हेडिंग रखा गया है ऑथर के द्वारा? ये क्लियर हुआ या नहीं हुआ बताइए? समझ में आया कि फर्स्ट फ्लाइट क्यों रखा गया है? फर्स्ट फ्लाइट, पहली उड़ान। यंग सीगल जब जिस दिन उसने सीख गया, हंगर और हिट उसे जब बुरी तरह से जब टॉर्चर कर दिया, तो उसे ये लगा कि अब मेरे तरफ से कोई भी कहीं भी किसी भी तरह का कोई देयर इज नो सोर्स ऑफ मेंटेनिंग द ब्रेड एंड बटर, उसे लगा कि अब उसे अपने आप पर कॉन्फिडेंस लाना ही होगा, करेज को लाना ही होगा। उसके सामने मौत और क्या बोलते हो फ्लाइंग के सिवाय और कोई ऑप्शन नहीं रहा। अंतोगत्वा उसने उड़ना सीख गया। इसीलिए इसका हेडिंग आपको फर्स्ट फ्लाइट रखा गया, क्योंकि उसके पेरेंट्स भी, क्योंकि उसके मेंबर्स ऑफ द फैमिली भी, he has been totally been the victim of the ignorance of his all the members of the family that has caused to learn how to fly. That is why the heading has been given the first flight. If you don't overcome all the hurdles of your life, you can't be the champion in any field, or you can't be the winner in any field. It means if you want to be successful, you want to be conqueror, you want to be winner, you will have to overcome all the challenges or all the hurdles or the obstacles or the problem that come on the way of keeping your pace, keeping your step ahead or pushing yourself ahead. खुद को आगे कदम बढ़ाने में चाहे चैलेंजेस जितने भी आए, यदि आप अपने उन चैलेंजेस के ऊपर विजय प्राप्त कर चुके हैं, अपने डर के ऊपर विजय प्राप्त कर चुके हैं, उन समस्याओं के ऊपर अगर आप प्राप्त करने का हिम्मत रखते हैं, साहस रखते हैं, एक दिन सफलता अवश्य ही आएगी। और जरूरतें इंसान को सब कुछ सिखा देती है। नेसेसिटीज यूज्ड टू टीच अ पर्सन ऑल, सब कुछ सिखा देती है, व्हाट यू हैव टू डू एंड हाउ यू हैव टू। गॉट दिस? हेलो हेलो कैंडिडेट्स, हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, hello,
Yes, sir.
got this finally what the message
Yes, sir.
that the author wants to transfer to us or convey the message through his own the lesson, the first flight. Did you understand that a person if wants to be successful, wants to be conqueror or the winner in his one's life, so he or she will have to overcome all the hurdles or the problems or the challenges first. Understood or not? Without bringing the confidence on your own,
Yes, sir.
you can't be the successful in your life, or whatever you want to be according to your own desire, you will never be like if you have not overcome all the challenges or all the problems or the thorns, whatever come on your own way, you have to crush it, you have to crush it. It means you have to keep your step on that of the hurdles. If you don't courage yourself to keep your on the feet or keep your on the step on that of the hurdles or the problem, you will never be successful. Whoever has been a champion in the world, whoever has now topped or whoever has now touched his goals or the ambition in his life, he or she has faced a lots of the challenges or the problem in his life, and then after he has been finally become the successful candidate or the successful person in the world. Understood this? Getting? बोलिए। जी?
Yes, sir.
In this, the lesson teaches us, and in this way, the lesson is full of motivation, full of inspiration, and makes us positive about the importance of learning and about the importance of standing on oneself. एक व्यक्ति को अपने आप के ऊपर खड़ा होना, उसका महत्व क्या है, उसकी कीमत क्या है, उसकी विषय में मोटिवेशनल स्टोरी आपको बताया गया है। नेक्स्ट क्लास में मैं आपको बताऊंगा द स्टोरी अबाउट द ब्लैक क्या नेक्स्ट स्टोरी जो है आपको, ठीक है, वो आपको ब्लैक एरोप्लेन के विषय में, और हम आपको नेक्स्ट डे बताएंगे। ठीक है, गॉट दिस?
Okay, sir.
ओके,
Yes, sir.
थैंक यू।
Thank you, sir.
ओके, मोस्ट वेलकम टू ऑल ऑफ